So for this problem, one way of solving it is using an Excel file. And so what I did was when I opened Excel, I typed in the X values. So I typed 13.2, 29.3, 24, 12.3, 22.6, 25.7, and 35 right here. Now to find the mean, you click where you'd like the answer to go, so I clicked here. Then you have to click up here next to the function, and then put an equal sign. Now for mean, you use average. So if we start to type average, notice it pops up, it's the second one here. So double click it. Now it wants the numbers. So you highlight your numbers. Whoops, went too far. And push enter, and there's your mean. For the variance, do the same thing. Click where you want it, go up and hit next to the function, and put an equal sign. Now this one we want variance, so start to type variance, VA. There's two here. This one is the sample, and it's a sample. This one you use for a population. So we want the sample, double click it, highlight your data, and hit enter. And there's the variance. The standard deviation, again, first click where you want to put the answer, then click up next to the function and put equals, and then click start standard ST. Notice again there's two. There's one for the sample and one for the population. And they do want both. They want the population and the sample. So we'll do sample first. You double click on that, highlight your data, and hit enter. And then we do it again, click where we want, click up here, equals, type ST for standard deviation. And this time we want the population, so we double click on that, highlight the numbers, and hit enter. And so then there's the four items, the variance, standard deviation for the sample, and the population. Another way of doing it is the calculator. To do it on the calculator, and the TI-83 and 84 are about the same. In the outline, I think it's chapter 2 outline, there's a link for a download of a free calculator, the TI-84, for 90 days. And so that link is up there. When you're doing it, the first thing you need to do is put the numbers in, and that's under Stat and Edit. If you need to clear your list first, you can do that here. You will go down to Clear List, and then the lists are here, so you'd hit second. I don't want to clear L1 because I put that, so you'd hit second, I'll hit L2, and hit enter, and it would clear it for you. So then we go back into Stat and Edit, and you type your values, 13.2, and then hit enter. The next one, and I've already typed them in. Then hit second and quit. Once you quit, you go back into Stat and over to Calc. When you go over to Calc, this will do your statistics. 2 is if you have 2 samples you want to do. We only have 1. And we hit enter. And then you put what list it's in. It's in list 1. Go down to calculate and hit enter. Here's our mean, 23.16, that's here. The variance, notice there's 2 of them. The S is the sample, 8.19, and the second one is the 7.58. So those are the 2 standard deviations. To get the variance, you take the 8.19 and square it. So if we took 8.19 and squared it, we get the variance, 67.08. So it's just another way of doing it.